only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's Rodman. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'.
And let y'all breathe as we go into a new bracket. I think we back. I don't know. Waze ain't back, man. I'm back. Big Ed is back, but Waze ain't back. Big Ed, what's up, man?
Nothing much, man.
So Big Ed and I are talking through the icon here because Waze is still hanging out. I think he had to go take a shit. I'm gonna let the music play a little bit underneath us, man. There he's back. There he's back. Did you wipe?
Oh man, only where it's important. All right, my bad, fellas.
No, you good. You good. You good. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. To the
Okay. You back there taking a shit?
Oh man. All right, so we're going ahead and start off with round two. We're gonna start off with Big Ed, but go in reverse. So we're gonna go counterclockwise. Big Ed, OG, and then myself. Let's start with Big Ed. We have Bruce Springsteen, born in the USA, up against Ice Cube, America's Most Wanted.
I'm gonna have to go with the boss. Waze?
OG.
Oh, it's on me.
Oh,
See,
I thought you said
We're going
He's trying
counter.
to pay me back. We're going counter now. He's trying to pay me back, man, because the boss took his album out. And now he's gonna try to make the boss take mine out. I see what he's doing there, but bruh. It's the niggas you love to hate. I'm going with Ice Cube. Can't go to sleep, so I keep popping no dose.
All right. I'm gonna go. Damn. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Bruce Springsteen, born in the USA.
Oh, an Ice Cube goes down. America's Most Wanted, my favorite hip hop album ever. Oh my God.
All right. Next up, we have.
Oh, no, your shit out now.
Starting with OG here. Tupacalypse. Tupacalypse. Up against Nas, Illmatic.
Tupac all day.
I'm a Nas mark, so I'm still going with Nas, Illmatic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Pac, but I like the Illmatic more.
And Tupac is down for the count. Next up, we have, starting with myself, Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation, up against Scarface, The Diary. For me, this is a no-brainer. I am going with Janet. Big Ed?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going with Janet also.
Me too.
All right. Now we're going to start with you, Big Ed. LL Cool J, Bad, up against Aaliyah with Aaliyah.
I'm still with LL.
Me too.
I'm still with Aaliyah.
So
right.
You ain't with her now?
All right, OG.
I'm bad, and other brothers know when I enter the center, they say, "Oh, yo, there he go."
All right, so OG, we're going to start with you here. Stevie Wonder Talking Book up against Janet Jackson Control.
Toughest call so far this round. For me anyway. Because I loved Control because that changed. That was a game changer, especially for her. It changed her career. That was the first one she went. She went to Minnesota
Mm-hmm.
To get a change. And it's funny, you know, I was watching the documentary. Did y'all see the documentary?
I don't think I have.
Did you see it, Big Ed? Oh, he's muted. Never mind.
I watched some of it.
Okay. I watched the documentary. It's a little slow, but if you stay with it, it's good. It's entertaining. It's good. It's informative. I'll say that.
Yeah.
But one thing I thought they missed was on her album, the album she made before Control. She did a song or two with Jesse Johnson. Wasn't that his name? Jesse Johnson played guitar for the Time.
I believe so.
Yeah, Jesse Johnson for the Time. She did a couple songs with him on that album before Control, and I think I thought that was what made her want to go tap more into that Minneapolis sound, and I thought they missed that in the documentary. They didn't touch on that at all. But when she got with Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam, it was like, you ain't with Mama and Daddy no more. You ain't out there getting, coached by the people that raised you. You with some niggas that think you're fine and want to fuck you, and now you're grown. And I thought it helped her come out of her shell and and I'm a grown up now, and it changed everything for her. And it was groundbreaking in and of itself at the time. I mean, it was huge. Big album, big album. Love Janet. Love Control. And what is it up against? It's up against something big, though.
Stevie Wonder Talking Book.
Maybe your baby that made some other plans. And my name is Big Brother. And looking for another pure love. My favorite Stevie Wonder's Hidden Jewel. Okay, so my heart is with Stevie because of the historical value it has to me, the sentimental value it has to me. But if I just go by just sheer hits, the bigger album, I think the better album is Talking Book. I honestly do. But the bigger album and the more hits was with Janet. So I'm going to go with Janet Control.
Okay.
Tough call for me, needless to say.
Well, I'll throw my vote in there for Stevie.
Okay, well, it was on me.
Oh. No,
I'm still undecided.
I thought we were going counterclockwise.
Yeah, we are. So it's going you, then OG, then me.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you good. I still put your vote in, so you're good. I'm still undecided on this. This is a really tough one for me. Because both of these albums are absolutely huge, in my opinion. And interestingly, both of these artists have some sort of a Minnesota tie. So it makes it even more difficult for me because I can't say, well, who spent more time in Minnesota? When the reality is, not many people know Stevie Wonder spends a lot of time in fucking Minnesota. And Janet Jackson owns a home in Minnesota.
Isn't Reverend McAfee's wife related to Stevie?
Yeah. He's her uncle or cousin or something like that. And that's how I actually got a chance to meet him and speak with him. Shit, man. This is tough. God damn. I'm gonna go with Stevie on this. Yeah, I'll go Stevie Wonder on this. That was I'm boggled.
I would like to say that I'm so glad y'all went against me. as much as I love my pick, and I think my pick was right, that Talking Book album just means something to me. So I'm glad that moves on.
Oh yeah.
Unless Big Ed change his vote. Now it's just his turn. He can actually change his vote.
Actually, it's
No, I'm
It's
not
my
going to
turn.
vote.
Oh, all right. He's not changing his vote. He keeping his vote the same. Okay.
All right. Starting with me here. We have Prince, 1999, up against Tupac, Me Against the World.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what to do. Shit. I just like right there at the tip of my tongue. I want to just say it, but I
Just say it. Just
my
say
brain's
it.
like, don't.
Just do it. Just do it. Just relax and let it go. Just let it go.
I'm gonna go
Say
with
it.
Prince, 1999.
Big Ed.
I'm also going to go with Prince.
My favorite Prince album against my favorite Tupac album comes down to the fact that Prince happens to be my favorite artist of all time. So Prince by not a landslide, but a unanimous decision.
Absolutely. Kim. Starting with Big Ed. We have Chemistry, up against Michael Jackson, Off the Wall.
Off the Wall.
OG.
Chemistry.
I ain't gonna lie. Black Mike has always been my favorite Mike. I'm gonna go with Off the Wall.
I figured you would because you weren't really up on Kim last time, so I figured Kim deserved my vote. So, and plus I'm voting. I told y'all I'm biased because that's my old band. So
Yeah.
you take Kim out and stick me and Cap Ivory in that spot, and you got the same group of guys.
Yeah.
That used to be my band that was behind them in that first album. So my bias stood in, and I'm okay with that. God damn it. Can I name them real quick? I want to give them some props. Shout out to all my boys. Marlon Wild Bill Curry, the percussionist that's still with the band. Andre Zap Driscoll on the drums. We got Fred Rodriguez on the bass. We got Quentin Baxter, the late Quentin Baxter, rest in peace, on the guitar. We got Mooch on the other guitar. We got Dave McMurray, who's a stand-in on the saxophone. He's still kind of with the band off and on. He really is own man. He was just a hired gun. He was the same with us. So I get it. All right. So I just want to give a shout out to my fellas right there.
Okay. Now, OG, we're starting with you on this.
Oh. I need to pick my mic back up there.
This is the final selection of the second round.
Okay.
We have Michael Jackson Thriller
Ooh.
up against Kanye West College Dropout.
Michael Jackson Thriller.
That was way too easy for you because that sure as hell ain't how easy it's going to be for me right now. Shit. Thriller was fucking dope as hell. Don't get me wrong. College Dropout. When I was in my senior year of high school, that was the fucking album, and I related way too much to it. Man, I don't know. Damn. We got a classic versus really a modern classic. I'm going to go and make it harder on Big Ed, hopefully, and go with College Dropout.
How in the hell is you going to make it hard on him? It's going up against Thriller.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even close. Thriller.
Okay. So that does it for the second round.
That does it for the second round. Let's take a short break. You listen to the Waves verse, y'all. Be right back. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your votes in the comments. We're listening. right, man. Sorry about the delay, man. I'm back. I had to go take a shit. But I'm back. I am back. Well, Big Ed, where Big Ed at? Oh, there
He
you
in the
go.
background there,
Yeah,
doing his thing. I saw him.
he had to go nurse his coronavirus.
He went and looking for some turkeys.
Man, Big Ed is a trooper tonight, man. The dude is fighting through the fucking Omicron.
Or whatever he got.
Here with y'all tonight. That motherfucker got it's a new strand.
He might even have a new strain of the fucking flu called the
It's
turkey
a new-
butt.
No, it's a new strand of corona called the monkey butt.
He got he got that new flu called the Miley Cyrus butt. All right. So let's move on to this semis.
I had to do something today, man. Like I said earlier, I've been in the bed all goddamn day.
Where did you get it? Where did you go? How did you get it? You be at the house all day.
My wife actually had it a couple days ago. She was feeling the exact same way I'm feeling now.
There it is. That's where you got it.
It's a bug.
Say less, nigga. Say less. By the way, all right, never mind. I got something coming for y'all, but we're gonna talk about it another. We're gonna talk about it.
By the way, never mind.
I got shit coming. Y'all don't want to miss the next What Up Though show. I'll just say that.
Ooh,
All
I
right.
can't wait. Good plug. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start this next round. We're gonna start with OG.
Oh,
and we're gonna go clockwise to Big Ed, and then myself.
Clockwise, Big Ed.
First up.
First
Actually,
up.
You know what, OG, pick a number 1 through 4.
Yep. 1.
1? All right, cool. We have Bruce Springsteen, born in the USA, up against Stevie Wonder, Talking Book.
Stevie Wonder, Talking Book.
I'm gonna go Stevie Wonder, Talking Book.
I'm gonna go Stevie as well. Big Ed, choose between 2 and 4.
4.
All right. Prince, 19. This is I might as well just mark this. Prince, 1999, up against Nas, Illmatic.
I'm gonna go Prince.
I'm gonna go Prince.
I'm gonna go take another shit. I'll be right back. No, I'm going Prince. You know that. Come on.
I'm gonna go ahead and just select the next one. Yeah, LL Cool J, Bad, up against Michael Jackson, Thriller. I'm gonna go with Bad.
I'm gonna go with Thriller.
Thriller's moving on.
Oh, gee, we start with you with the toughest decision of the night. Michael Jackson, Off the Wall, up against Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation.
Damn, that is tough.
By the way, in this tournament, this bracket, this is the second battle between these two.
Yeah, this is the second, and she won the first, but I'm going with Michael on this one. I'm going with Off the Wall.
I'm also going with Off the Wall. It was too good of an album.
Yeah. I am going with Big Nose Michael in this one. All right, that does it for our semis. Or quarters. That does it for our quarterfinals.
All right. Let's keep moving.
We're going to keep moving. We just ended with myself. So it would be
me.
You, yes. Next up we have actually 1 or 2.
1.
Okay. Stevie Wonder Talking Book up against Michael Jackson, Off the Wall.
Oh shit! You know what? This is so hard because I'm a person. I love Hidden Jewels.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and both of these albums have two of my favorite Hidden Jewels are on these two albums. Two of my favorite Hidden Jewels, period, of all times are on these two albums. Ironically, the one on Michael Jackson's album is written by Stevie Wonder.
Right?
So it's very tough in that regard. I'm gonna go with shit. If you've never heard Looking for Another Pure Love by Stevie Wonder, listen to that song. That is just a phenomenal song that just don't get to shine. Never got to shine. Didn't even get to shine when it was out. But that is a phenomenal, beautiful song. It's called Looking for Another Pure Love. And it's on that album. That said, I'm going to side with Off the Wall. I think it was because I love them equally as just pure projects, musical projects. I'm going to go with the one that had the most hits, and that would be the Off the Wall.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Off the Wall.
Big Ed.
I'm also going to go with Off the Wall.
As am I.
Tough call, man. Great unanimous, another unanimous decision, but not a landslide.
Oh, holy shit. Sorry. I just saw what the next one is. Big
Yeah,
Ed,
I
we're
already
starting
know what
with
the
you.
next one is.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I am not looking forward to making my vote.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one is what we will call a barn fucking burner.
To me, this is the finals.
Yeah, this is how I feel too.
Yeah.
All right, but only one of them could go into the finals of this bracket.
And for me, it's got to be Thriller.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. God damn it. I got.
Wait a minute, you can't just vote, man. You can't do that. I know we know what it is, but he's got to be able to. He's got to say what it is because the people need to.
Yeah, you gotta give us something for that.
People need to hear it. Tell us what it is. Tell us what the battle is.
The battle right now is
No. Big Waze is the host. Waze, tell us what the battle is.
All right. So we got, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Jackson Thriller up against Prince, 1999.
Big Ed's vote is already in for Thriller, so Waze, it's on you.
Look, all right, so this is not that easy for me. Like,
it's not easy.
I'm extremely fucking conflicted because it's not even a matter of, all right, which one's more iconic. These two albums are equally fucking iconic. Not great, not amazing, not awesome. Iconic. Hell, I'd even put out legendary. And only one of them can move on. One of probably the two greatest albums released of all time. You know what?
These two albums are meeting way too soon.
They are. But I'm going to do it because I'm a Minnesota boy. I got to do what I got to do. You know, us up here in the Midwest and up here in Minnesota, Prince means something more than just an artist to us. He is a representation of the greatness that comes out of Minnesota. Because if it weren't for Prince, people wouldn't know the fact that Bob Dylan was fucking Minnesotan. No one would know what the fuck First Avenue was. No one would know what it means to bathe in the waters of Lake Minnetonka without Prince. I'm going to go with Prince, 1999.
And no one would know that everybody's going uptown. Extremely tough choice. Thriller, I believe, is a freaking masterpiece. The best Michael Jackson album I've ever heard. I find it ironic that the first single released off of Thriller was "The Boy Is Mine," because most people forget that song is even on that fucking album. Do you remember that with Paul McCartney? The boy, the girl is mine. The girl is mine. The girl is mine. The girl is mine. I'm a lover, not a fighter. People forget that song is even on that album, and that was the first single released off of that album. Because he knew it would be a hit just because it's him and Paul McCartney. And then he just started dropping killers. Billie Jean, Beat It, PYT, Human Nature. Man. Oh my fucking God, this album is so good.
PYT was that shit. Ben, my 5-year-old son, loves PY fucking T.
But for the culture, I graduated. Yes, I'm going to date myself. I hate dating myself. I don't normally do this. In 1983. And
you graduated before I was even born.
Let me tell you something. 1999 album was killing the game in that year. It was killing the game. Everything. You talk about Minnesota. The Prince culture took over Detroit like no other cultures until hip hop. Hip hop took over Detroit, but before that, Prince culture, not of genre, one guy, he took over. Because we were George Clinton centric, and then Prince happened, and just 1999 was the apex for me. It was the last album before he went all the way where it was hard for Black people to get tickets to his concerts. I sat second row at the 1999 concert. Loved it. My favorite. I went to the 1999 New Year's Eve party at his house in 1999. New Year's Eve, 1999. Before we went. Okay, I say all that to say, let me get off my rabbit hole because this one ain't all that interesting. It's Prince, 1999. I'm going with it. Fuck it. I can't say no. It's tough.
All right. Now I got a question for y'all because this is a hell of a fucking showdown.
Yeah.
This final match. I'm gonna put our 3 input in it. But I'm considering this idea. Why don't we put a poll up in each of the groups? Let everyone get a vote, including ours, to determine the winner of this. And the only person who will know who moves on to the Elite Eight until the Elite Eight tournament would be myself.
Deal.
That sounds good.
All right. So let's go ahead and get our votes in. We're gonna start with you know what?
It's on you.
Yeah, we'll start with myself. I'm gonna go
Who's in it?
Michael Jackson, Off the Wall, up against Prince, 1999.
Who's it on?
It's on me. I'm thinking. I'm trying so hard to think of this
You
and
gotta
not
think
take
out
up
loud.
time.
You got to think out loud, man. Because when you're just thinking and you're not thinking out loud, it's dead air.
Rock with you. All right, I'll be absolutely honest. This is the first time I've told anyone. Rock with You is my favorite fucking Prince song of all time.
Prince song.
My bad. Michael Jackson song of all time. I should stop drinking.
Right. Slip.
But man, 1999 was something else. And Off the Wall was fucking. It was Michael Jackson at his fucking apex, in my opinion. Really, it was same with 1999 at Prince. Prince at his apex. For me, I'm gonna go. I hate to do this. I really fucking hate to do this. I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson, Off the Wall.
He's doing that because he know what I'm going. He's trying to make it hard on Big Ed. So
It ain't making it hard because in the
I'm
end,
going to go ahead and make
our
it hard
vote-
because the thing is, the interesting thing to me, these were two excellent albums, but they both made their biggest album right after this one. Right. So Thriller, Michael's biggest album, came right after Off the Wall. Purple Rain, Prince's biggest album, came right after 1999. So they both made their biggest album next. And there's no way that I can pick 1999 over Thriller and not pick 1999 over Off the Wall. Because this one for me is much easier than picking it over Thriller. To me, Thriller was more of a matchup against Purple Rain. And this is the matchup that belonged. This matchup should have came before the next one, before it went up against Thriller. So this one's not tough for me. It's Prince 1999 to me fairly easily, very comfortably, I'll say. Not easily, but comfortably.
Okay. Big Ed.
Yeah, I can't let Prince beat Michael twice. I got to go with Off the Wall.
Now, I'm not going to submit the vote. I have to submit the vote, but it's not finalized. This tournament is not finalized. I'm going to put the poll up on the What Up Doe Show Facebook group. I'm going to put the poll up on the Smoke Session 612 group and on the Waysverse groups, as well as my own personal profile. You guys are welcome to share it as well. I'm going to share all polls straight from the What Up Doe Show Facebook group. The decision is going to come down to our fans and who they believe deserves to move on between these two albums. And that's going to go throughout the tournament. The Elite Eight will be determined by everyone.
Right.
So as for our picks right now, Michael Jackson, Off the Wall is looking good, but we'll see. I'll keep it a secret to myself on which one makes the Elite Eight. The poll, I'll stop counting the polls, let's say next Friday. So a week and 3 days from our recording day. I think that should be plenty of time for people to put in their votes.
Well, I think by the time we come back, we come back to record again, it's whatever it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say we just do it on Monday.
Whatever it is at
And poll on Monday.
When
and
we
we'll give them the results.
When we come in for the next show, whatever is on the table at that time is what it is.
All right, so the polls will end whenever
7 days.
As soon as I get home from work. Polls
soon as I get home from work. That in there, babyface. Anyway, all right.
All right, so we will see you guys next weekend or next week, and we'll let you guys know who moved on to the Elite Eight.
Okay. That's it for the Waves verse. Good show, man. It's interesting. I'm interested to see how this plays out. I get a feeling that I know how it's going to play out, but you never know. Sometimes people surprise you. So we'll see what happens, man. I like this twist. And that said, hey, you tuned in to the Waves verse. We'll catch you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Make sure you subscribe to the What Up The Show Radio Network channel. I am your boy OG Tim Wilson. On behalf of the crew, Big Ed and Waves, we out of here like last year. Peace.